So hello, this is the Muffin here. I've been playing War Thunder over the past few months, been really getting into it along with Blitz, still playing lots of Blitz. Can't break away from that. Break away from the roots, I guess I would say. But there's honestly been something really interesting, and I'm wondering if maybe Wargaming, sorry, would ever implement something like this. You'll have to let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this, but I'm really curious because I think this would actually be pretty cool to do. And I've kind of thought about this before, but not really given it much thought. But just a way that you can end up selling tanks from one player's account to another player's account. Now, the company, Gaijin is what it's called, they're the ones that are the creators of War Thunder, and they have this ability within the game, from what I understand, for players to be able to sell tanks or things they have, premium tanks, whatever, between other players within the game. It's almost like its own marketplace, so to say. So you can go down in here, click marketplace, and you can end up, like, I think, setting your price. I mean, there are some tanks in this game, like the E100, from what I had seen, that end up costing, like, some players are selling the E100 for like $3,000. It's like, yeah, it's a really like rare, it's not like a very easy tank to get. I don't think it's like in their tech tree or anything like that, more of a collectible. I know the Mouse is and some others, but there is this whole economy or marketplace for players to be able to do this. And it just got me thinking, you know, how cool would it be to be able to sell tanks between players? Like, maybe if you end up buying a premium tank, end up using it, maybe don't want it, or, you know, or whatever the case may be, being able to sell that, make money off of it, and then, you know, going elsewhere. Now, I think how this works with Gaijin is they make a percentage off of everything that's sold. I think, from what I understand, you'll have to let me know if I'm wrong, but I mean, there could be a way that whatever it is, Gaijin had seen a way or a reason for implementing this. Whether it was a way for them to make more money. Maybe they were doing some testing and had seen a way, based on maybe a little bit of percentages off each sale that happens from one tank to another, from player to player, if they could end up making more money than just having the players wait and then purchase the tanks for full price. If players didn't want to spend, you know, more and more money, whatever the case may be. But I think this would be pretty cool. I don't know if they're ever going to bring this to Blitz. There's no news. I haven't seen anything about this. Maybe creating some noise around this does help, but yeah, I'd just be really curious to know what your guys' thoughts are. I think this would be really cool to do. And I know I've got tons of premium tanks. I mean, there are some premium tanks that I don't even really ever play with. I don't even know the last time I have played with them. Maybe I should go back and play with them. Maybe I've purchased a premium tank and have regretted it. And maybe selling that premium tank to another player so that they can regret it is probably not a good mentality to have. But anyway, thought this was interesting. This is the Muffin here. Stay cool and keep tanking.